Right, so this is the Hybrid Gen1, sort of 2015, 2016. Oh, what have we got in the liveries? Totally not a Red Bull. It's totally not a Merc. McLean. I quite like the black one. Now, let's see what she's like. Same 8-speed sequential, no boost button, TRS with rules. Looks just like the other hybrids. So this is what I've ended up with. Put the tyres up to maximum. Need a bit of duct opening on this longer circuit. The brakes, I cannot stop the brakes locking up, but something like that. I've got the weight right at the front, such as it is, and strangely more front downforce than rear downforce, because the damn thing just understeers everywhere. Like it's front wheel drive or something. Right, height will probably get tweaked, but at the moment I've got the front jacked right up and the spring's really soft at the front. The back is quite low and the springs are quite hard. Bump stop, tune to your circuit. If it's flat, you can put it down a bit, but there's a lot of compressions and bumps around the North Loop. And this is the lowest I can have it without bottoming out and losing 10 kilometers an hour down the straights. Trying to help with the understeer, I've got a lot of front toe. I like the steering lock at maximum. You may want to back that off a bit. And then 40% will get you a lap or two before you blow up. 45 you should be able to do multiple laps. 35 and you might just get one lap in, or you might blow up before you get to the finish line. Personal preference for the braking, you can't change anything on the gears, and my rather weird clutch setup. That's what I've got after half a day of playing around with the new Gen 1. Right. Over the line, 340 kilometers an hour. Down the hill. This is very easy to drive compared to the Gen 2, Gen 3. Very forgiving, which is quite fun. And I'm in 344 with what I think is a medium-high aero package. Just these skinny little wheels don't have the same grip, even if it does give you a lovely view without that halo in the way. to the first section. Slight improvement. Even with the same 28-degree steering lock, you need a bit more wheel input. Just got to be that bit earlier on the brakes and a bit more careful around the bends. I suppose if you're coming from a previous generation, this is an upgrade, but because I've been driving the Gen 2 and Gen 3s, the Gen 1, it's fun, but it's just not as quick. At least not in my hands yet. Okay, just Galgenkopf. Over the line in 44.9. Something like that. 44.9. Still 10 seconds slower than the Gen 2. At least. I'll get there.